This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watch List and Market Report for the week ending July 24th, 2021. Our question this week is, what is fiat money? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week, the market ended higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.68% on Friday and was up 1.08% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 1.01% on Friday and was up 1.96% for the week. The Nasdaq increased 1.04% on Friday and was up 2.84% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 12 up finishes versus 3 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday, the 3 major indexes finished down. But for the rest of the week, that is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, they all finished up and they all hit all-time highs. The new unemployment claims were 419,000 versus 350,000 expected. On Monday, Bitcoin dropped below $30,000. By Wednesday, it moved back above 32,000 as Elon Musk hinted that Tesla would start accepting Bitcoin for payments again. Early in the week, U.S. oil dropped below $70. U.S. housing starts rose 6.3%, and sales of existing homes rose 1.4% in June month to month. New unemployment claims, Bitcoin falling below a key support level, Bitcoin recovering above a key support level, billionaire Muslims on accepting Bitcoin as payment, the fall in price of oil, increases in U.S. housing starts, and changes in existing home sales is all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down is virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will continue to go up because the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the President, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Notice how Bitcoin and the market reacted after it was announced that Tesla would probably start accepting Bitcoin as payment again. Now we are at our question of the week. What is fiat money? Fiat money is currency established as money by the government. The U.S. government established the U.S. dollar as money. The dollar is fiat money. It does not have any intrinsic value and it does not have any use value. You cannot use it for anything else. It has value because the government says it has value. All people and businesses in the U.S. must pay their taxes in and therefore use the U.S. dollar. The government creates and has total control over how many dollars there are and how many are used. Money does not grow on trees. It is actually worse than that. Money is created out of thin air by the government. However, you must exchange your labor, that is your life, for something that the government creates out of nothing. They don't even have to use a printing press. The government creates money by typing numbers into a computer system. Gold, silver, and now Bitcoin challenge the dominance of the U.S. dollar, and thus the U.S. government will do what it must to stop Bitcoin. Do you truly understand money? Do you understand the relationship between the amount of money in existence and the stock market? Do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Is it because you do not understand anything about the stock market? Well, it is not taught in school. You are going to have to teach yourself if you ever want to learn how to get wealth and income through the stock market. You must RSI, read, save, and invest. Formal school taught you how to read, but society and the powers that be discourages you from reading, especially books. School taught you to be a worker. They did not teach you how to be an investor. And they taught you nothing about the financial system. You can learn how to be an investor if you simply start reading books about investing. Books that you can get free from the library. It is not difficult to learn how to be a passive investor, which is how most people should start. Check out the list of recommended books on the books page of the Southside website. These books and others like them will not teach you which direction the market is going to go, but you can learn how to make money in the market no matter what the market does, whether it goes up or down. I don't know which way the market is going to go, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's going up, down, or even sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside strategy. You can learn more about the Southside trading strategy at southsideschooloffinancialfreedom.com. Here is my trading watch list for the week ending July 24th, 2021. I trade at least 3 of the stocks on the list every week. The strongest performer on the list this week was CrowdStrike Holdings Incorporated. Ticker symbol CRWD. It's in the first column. It increased 7.6% for the week, and it was up 2.25% on Friday. CrowdStrike is a provider of cloud-delivered solutions for the endpoint protection of computer network systems. Their products provide antivirus capabilities to customers, delivering protection to defend customers' computer networks against both malware and fileless attacks. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that CrowdStrike increased almost 27% year to date. I did not trade CrowdStrike this week, but I have generated cash flow from it in the past. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside strategy. The Southside trading strategy involves trading for weekly cash flow. That is, trading for income. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index ETF SPY? Let me know in the comment section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside portfolio is not outperforming the S&P 500 index ETF SPY. The Southside portfolio is down minus 19.22% versus 17.67% up for SPY, a difference of 36.89%. The Southside is losing to SPY by almost 37%. The primary reason the portfolio is losing is that the Southside is heavily invested in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has taken a big hit for the last couple of months. The portfolio is 62.12% in a Bitcoin trust. Equities including puts, calls, and ETF make up 36.94% of the portfolio. Cash is 0.94%. The cash flow generated for this week was 0.66% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by 2.46%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF SPY changed by 1.99%. I sold option contracts on 2 positions this week, and they were 2 calls. That ranged from $226.71 to $378.71. You can get more details, including the total dollar amount of cash flow for the week, on the website Southside School of Financial Freedom.com.
If you want to learn how to use the U.S. stock market to become financially free, then visit the Southside School of Financial Freedom.com, where you can learn to increase your financial IQ. It is where I document in my commentary blog my efforts to remain financially free. Learn how to use your money to make money. When your money makes enough money to cover your monthly expenses every month, then you will be financially free. People who work for other people for money are wage slaves. People who operate a small business are workhorses. Trading and or investing frees you from being either. If you want a comprehensive understanding about business formations, companies and corporations, the stock market, the difference between investing and trading, learn about legendary stock market investors and traders, stock market theories, and a stock trading strategy that generates cash flow, then read the Southside School of Financial Freedom publication, Swimming in a Financial Ocean of Sharks and Whales: How a Small Fish Feeds Makes Money Off Wall Street by Melvin C. Dunia. Available on lulu.com and amazon.com. Please like, share, subscribe. ADOS, ADOS.